Everybody that wants to can gather around. If you don't want to, it's okay. So, what's this? Latissimus dorsi, broad flat muscle, inserts on the humerus, right? And you can tell because when I pull on it, it moves the humerus. Okay, and so then we have the three muscles across the back here. We have one. Ours is called our trapezius muscle. The cat has three. The first is the triangular one. The most caudal is the spinotrapezius, acromiotrapezius, clavotrapezius. Say it out loud, it helps. Okay, clavotrapezius. And so SAC, sac on the back. And then you have going down near the arm. Here's our deltoid, right? Comes right down like this. We have one deltoid. They've got three deltoids. Okay, and so the first one is the spinodeltoid, and then the triangular one, acromiodeltoid, and then down here, clavodeltoid, continuous with your clavotrapezius. Okay, and so SAC, sac on the arm. Spino, acromio, clavo. Same thing for trapezius and then deltoid. It's freebies. Okay, and then we've got one that tucks right, I actually love this one. It tucks right under the clavotrapezius. It's attached to what bone? Scapula. And when I pull on it, oh my goodness, it lifts the scapula. So it is the levator scapulae, elevates the scapula. Awesome. Okay. What's next here? Okay. Let's do our triceps. Okay. Which one is the most lateral? Lateral's to the side, right? Okay. So this has got to be the most lateral, doesn't it? Okay, so that's lateral. This guy looks big, so he's the head. And then the medial head, we said, is tucked in there. Beautiful little medial head tucked right in the middle. He's hiding. Okay. And then we have, what's this muscle? The brachialis. Okay. And then running across the top, what's this? What's this nerve? Okay, radial nerve. And can you see it's right next to a little muscle here? There's a little muscle. I'm going to take away a little tissue, but there's muscle running under the nerve together. It comes right out from between. I want to get a little more of this. But the nerve and a little thin thing of muscle runs right under it. And so that's called the radiobrachialis muscle. Okay, it's a very thin one. And then we go up here for the rhomboids, and this is a favorite. This little thin one. I use the word ribbon. It looks like a ribbon. I was very excited to come up with that word, that description. And if I pull on it, I'm going to be gentle because he's heavy, but if I pull on it, it moves his head. What's the word for head? Cranial is one, toward the head. How about capitis? This is the rhomboideus capitis. It moves his head. Okay. And then we have other rhomboids. We have the rhomboideus minor, and they come and insert on the border of the scapula, the vertebral border. And then we have some that come down, and they don't seem to insert there. They seem to keep going around. If you look in, they seem to keep going around. And when I look under the spinotrapezius, I can see where they go. Here they are. And they're coming around to insert at this angle of the scapula. Okay? And so those are the rhomboideus major. These are the rhomboideus minor. To figure them out, you have to see where they insert and trace them back up. Minor first, and then the major come around. Okay? What is this muscle? Right here. This is what's this one on the scapula? What's this? When we feel it, that ridge is the spine of the scapula. So above the spine is the supraspinous fossa. Below is the infraspinous fossa. What muscle's in the infraspinous fossa? The infraspinatus, right? So below the infraspinatus, we've got another muscle. This is the teres major. Okay, and then we look in underneath, and we want to look in, and it's just beneath the spinodeltoid, excuse me, and above the lateral and long head of the tricep. And I see a little muscle in here. It's hard to see, but it's a little muscle deep in there, and that's your teres minor. And we mentioned that when we did the rotator cuff muscles. We said it ran right along the infraspinatus and did the same thing. Okay, and so that's right in there. And I think that's all that we had for today. Oh, you did the nerve, right? Look at this nerve. Which one is that? It's on the inner surface of the acromion-trapezius, so it is the spinal accessory nerve. Okay. All right, everybody got those? You want to be able to do those on more than one cat.